Shabbat Shalom. I just wanted to draw your attention to a very special happening that is going to occur at Shaarei Tzedek on Shabbat morning, March 14th at 10:30 a.m. sharp. We have a special scholar in residence, Rabbi Sid Schwartz. Actually, he's going to be in town the entire weekend doing different things in different places. But Shabbat morning, he will be here at Shaarei Tzedek, and he will be doing a service which he calls Davening out of the box. So what does it mean to daven out of the box? We're not exactly sure what that means. We're going to find out on Shabbat morning, March 14th. We do know that it will be interactive. We do know that there will be keyboard accompaniment. We do know that it'll be very, very different from what we usually do here on a Shabbat morning. And that is the whole point. Rabbi Sid Schwartz has done this service at numerous synagogues across the continent and found that people who ordinarily don't like coming to shul are really profoundly moved by this service. In fact, he has geared it for people who, in general, don't like synagogue, or perhaps don't even like organized religion altogether, but maybe who consider themselves to be spiritual, maybe open to new experiences, even in synagogue. And so I expect that this is going to be quite a revolutionary development here at Shaarei Tzedek, quite an enjoyable experience for me, because there's nothing I would like better than to see a service that was really relevant to the spiritual needs of the 95% of our congregation that ordinarily does not come to synagogue. I happen to love our service, I want to confess. I enjoy it very much. 5% of our congregation agrees with me. 95% or so doesn't agree with me. And so this is going to be something that is geared particularly to the 95% who don't come to synagogue. So if you are in that number, if you really can't imagine why people would want to come to synagogue on a Shabbat morning, if you really can't imagine how prayer could be meaningful in a Jewish context, I think this service is really something that you should come and experience. So I'm going to repeat the particulars again. It's Rabbi Sid Schwartz, S-C-H-W-A-R-Z. You can look him up on the internet because he's quite a prominent rabbi, actually picked to be one of the top 50 most influential rabbis in North America by Time magazine. And you'll see a little bit about him, how he has really made a career, not only of his very thriving synagogue in Maryland, but also providing consultation to reviving and revisioning synagogue life across the continent. So please come if you can. 10:30 a.m. sharp. He wants everyone to be there on time because he's going to be giving an introduction and certain instructions at that time that I don't think he wants to repeat. The service is only an hour and a half long. So that is another revolutionary development for us, certainly. And I expect it'll be an enjoyable time for all. So mark that on your calendar. That, again, is Shabbat morning, March 14th, 10:30 a.m. here at Shaarei Tzedek. And I hope to see you there. Shabbat Shalom.